Hello, Aries. It's been a while. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. We are going to be doing a reading with this new moon in Capricorn. It's going to be a very intense new moon. January is one of the most intense months of this entire year. And I wanted to do some guidance for each of the zodiac signs because it's going to have us diving deep. We have a lot of conjunctions and how we can best utilize this energy, divine guidance for the energy of Aries. Now, this is for Aries sun, moon, or rising. So please check all three of your signs, guys. Just have a better idea of everything. And if you're unsure of your signs, there's a free link down below. Now, there is going to be a lot of energy that's dredging up a lot of emotional turmoil and triggers, guys. And this is all part of the process. We're moving through this ascension cycle, which is going to have us just clean up all this old and healthy toxic stuff. We see this on an individual level. We see this on a collective level. And it's really good to do the work. I know that sounds so cliche, but it's really good to do the inner work to allow the process and assimilation of higher energies to be a little bit more smoother and a lot more empowering. I just created a workshop called Alignment Through Ascension, and we teach mudras, mantras, pranayamas to help cleanse and clear the chakras and to bring in more of the higher self. If you're interested in that workshop, there's a link down below. All right, guys, let's jump in and see what this new moon in Capricorn has for you, Aries, and just the guidance that comes through. So just take a deep breath with me, ground out, and let's get started. Loving guidance energy of Aries, this new moon in Capricorn. All right, Aries, let's get started. We have the King of Wands, the Hangman, the Five of Swords, the Empress, the Eight of Coins, the Queen of Coins, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands. I love this energy, especially because I'm an Aries moon. Hi, guys. I know I've been off for a bit. So Aries, this energy of the new moon is to help you have a whole new perspective for your long-term vision. When you have the King of Wands, it's not just I want to say it's not just egoic goals. When you have the King of Wands, this new moon is helping you to be a lot more driven and clear on your ultimate vision. And when I say the ultimate vision for your life, yes, can that include financial goals and health goals? Absolutely. But the bigger vision is how you're going to serve, your legacy, your purpose, what's happening here. And when you have it with the Hangman, you're going to notice, Aries, with this new moon, it's going to feel a little bit like a pause. I know new moons are beautiful new beginnings, but this energy is making you stop for a second to help change perspectives and ideas, almost even beliefs, so that you can approach all these new epiphanies and ideas in a new way, in a new energy. Now you have it with the Five of Swords and the Empress. Now when you have this energy, Five of Swords can be a very negative mindset, Aries. Especially it could be when you have it with the Empress. This can be about your own creations, your own faith or idea as a creator, as somebody who can birth new ideas. Watch out for really deep or negative mindsets with this new moon. Understand that it's meant to help dig deeply in order to unearth any kind of subconscious blocks. Don't be afraid of that. Move through it. You're being asked to create anew. Now, when you have it with the Empress, some Aries, you guys might be having maybe some contention with mother figures, your mother or yourself, and your own feminine energy. Do your best to kind of reset your relationships and how you want to approach them. Now we have the Eight of Coins with the Queen of Coins, guys. There's going to be a lot of growth, especially in your own development and your own work. When you have the Queen of Coins, this is about foundations. It's about being practical with your money. You're going to be building a lot after this new moon, Aries, which I get so excited for. I think for some Aries too, some of you guys, when you have the Queen of Coins, you might be moving homes. You might be purchasing things, updating your environment. You're going to notice that this huge vision that's coming forward in order to inspire you is going to kind of spur you into action. And you're going to have to try to fight and stand up kind of against your own thought forms, Aries. We're so used as an Aries moon. I know we're always, act first, think second. But with this energy, what you're going to really have to do is make decisions and try to work past your own mental blocks, Aries. Now you have the Two of Swords with the Ace of Swords. So there's going to be new ideas, like I said, inspiration. Now the Two of Swords can be over analyzing a problem or an issue or a choice, or really just pretending that it's not there. And Aries, the new moon is not going to let you do that. It's going to say, look, it's time to make decisions with yourself. There might be somebody else that's involved in some of the choices that you're making. It's really important that you kind of take control and move forward. You have the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Communication is key with this new moon because it needs you to stand. It needs you to move, Aries. Now, for all of this, it's going to be in different areas. It's definitely going to be in home. It could be with family. The Queen of Coins has to do with taking care of family as well as new homes. So congratulations to any of those Aries that are purchasing or moving. This is going to be great energy to get things going. I believe the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction is also in your 4th house, Aries, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't want to jump there right now. So let me get some guidance how to best use this energy, because you guys are running with this new vision and you're going to have to work through not only your own internal blocks, but perhaps some people who might be dragging their feet with making some of these choices. This looks fantastic though, Aries, for big moves, physical material moves. It looks good with great ideas. And understand, whenever we have a new idea and we try to implement it, there is always learning curve. So if there's a little communication disruption, because I know Mercury's going to be going retrograde, as it always does, it feels like, that we might have to communicate clearer. We might have to cross our T's and dot our I's. We might have to have quick conversations that are vital and important before making some of these shifts. Now, let me just get some guidance for you, Aries, how to best go about this energy, because this is beautiful. I mean, you guys are being inspired with this beautiful new vision, this beautiful new purpose, this legacy you want to leave, and you're going to be approaching it in a new way, shifting cycles and ideas about yourself and how you go about things. There's so much change happening. So let me just get some guidance on how to best work with this energy for you, Aries. I love it. Three of Wands, Page of Swords, the Fool. The best thing for you, number one, Aries, I know sometimes we want all our ducks to be in a row before we make changes. That's not going to be the case for you. And if all the signs, I think it's the best that it's not for you, because we're some people who could just run with it. We don't need these plans. Things are already kind of coming in for you. But what you're being guided to do, Aries, is to plan, to make space. When you have the Page of Swords, it does have to do with contracts. So for some of those Aries who are purchasing homes or moving or signing new things, remember to just read everything really, really carefully. Cross your T's, dot your I's. When you have the Three of Wands, your manifestations, they're already coming in, Aries. All these new ideas and visions for your future, they're already moving in, but you must make space. So you must, I would say, do a vision board, guys. Get focused, take baby steps, see how you want to approach this. And most importantly, Aries, when it comes to these new shifts, bring consciousness to where you might be mentally sabotaging or being negative. I understand we might think it's realistic, but we create reality, right? So recognize any kind of fear of failure, fear of rejection in some way that might be trying to put you into a negative mindset. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm so happy to be back too. I hope this serves you, Aries. I think this is going to be an incredible new moon. Plan. I'm big on writing things down, because when you have that Page of Swords and that Three of Wands, you want to plan. The better you plan, the better the outcome is going to happen, because it's already coming in. So make space, move forward, guys. It's a very inspirational new moon for you. I'm excited because that's my moon as well. But I hope it serves you. If you guys have any questions on my workshop, the links are down below. Otherwise, guys, I will see you for your next readings next month. Take care.